I'm so glad you could join me today. Oh, you know, I'm back to my skincare girlfriends, okay? Just had to. You're going to like today. I have had more requests for this particular video. Everybody wants to know what skincare ingredients or products that they should not mix together ever. So I'm going to be going over that with you today. Now, for all of you that are new to my channel today, scroll on down, see that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That'll help me out a lot, girlfriends, okay? And the little bell next to it, go ahead and click that, because it'll be notifying you of all my videos and when they're released. I generally film on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, okay? All right, so ladies, we're back to it. We're going to be talking about the ingredients in different products that we should never mix together ever, okay? So I want to go down through that list. This day and time, there are so many ingredients out there for different situations. Let's say we want to reduce fine lines and wrinkles. Well, we're going to grab our Retin-A, right? Okay, let's say that we have some dark spots and we want to brighten up our skin. We're going to grab that vitamin C right off the bat. And then we also look to have our skin kind of supple and glowy. So what do? We need hydration. We grab our hyaluronic acid. But some of these products we don't always mix with other products, and that's what I'm going to talk to you about today. So with all the dermatologists that I have talked to, there are three main ingredients that they prescribe more often than others, and obviously it's Retin-A, and then there's vitamin C, and then of course there is sunscreen, SPF. Everything else we add in together, but we want to be very, very careful about this. Like, where do glycolic acids come into the picture? When do we use those? Our AHAs and our BHAs, okay? Vitamin C products work as antioxidants, and they fight the pollutants that we have out, you know, in our atmosphere, if you will. And vitamin C can also lighten dark spots, and it can also brighten your complexion. Now, retinoids, like our Retin-A, for instance, can cause our skin to be very photosensitive. It can also darken age spots. It can also act in the same type system as an antioxidant as well. So they're very much alike. Vitamin C and retinol work in pH environments differently, but they shouldn't be combined. The best thing to do is use your vitamin C in the morning and obviously use your retinoid at night. This way they're not being combined. Now, the latest news is that we can combine some of those. But my dermatologist said until they really get all of that scientific research underway, better just stick with using your vitamin C in the morning and, of course, using your retinoid in the evening. Now, you can combine vitamin C and sunscreen, because vitamin C obviously is going to attract a lot of light, but sunscreen over it is going to protect you from all that sensitivity. And just remember, the sunscreen must go on top of the vitamin C, okay? Be sure and don't combine your AHAs, meaning like your glycolic acid, with your retinoids, all right? Because they're both full of vitamin A, and they are going to burn your skin if you do that. Your alpha hydroxy acids are primarily your glycolic acid, if you will, and they're to exfoliate the top layer of the skin. If you were to take your retinoid and put it on top of this fresh new baby skin, you're going to burn your skin. It's going to totally dry it out, and it'll probably burn. Do you see what I'm saying? Those are two things you do not, under any circumstances, want to combine. And don't combine benzoyl peroxide and retinol, because if you do, they cancel out each other, so they won't be effective at all. Retinols, or well, let's say retinoids, should never be combined with any other potentially irritating products, because that will just cause damage to your skin. You could have a total chemical reaction that could really cause serious damage. Now, also, don't combine benzoyl peroxide with vitamin C either. They will also cancel out each other's effectiveness as well. The benzoyl peroxide can cause the vitamin C to oxidize on you. just like that. Now, if you have oiler skin, if it's oil, very oily, then this would be the other side of the coin. You could use them together then. In other words, like you could take a toner with benzoyl peroxide in it and then your vitamin C, and that would work beautifully. Just wait a few minutes and do the next step. We've heard a lot lately about combining our alpha hydroxy acids with our vitamin C, and they say that is fine to do. I'm not sure I want to go as far as doing that right now, but if I did, I would, you know, put one on and then the other afterwards. But I generally apply my vitamin C in the morning, and any acids I use on the weekends, okay, or late in the evenings when I'm not using my Retin-A. So I'm going to say be very, very careful with combining those two, and if you do, wait at least 15 to 20 minutes in between products before applying the next one. In other words, if you use your glycolic acid first or what have you, wait 15, 20 minutes before you put on the vitamin C if you just have to do that. You see what I'm saying? But just remember, the most important thing out of these little combinations I'm giving you here, the most important thing is to wear your sunscreen. Because if you don't wear the sunscreen, you can cancel everything else out. You see what I'm saying? It's not going to work. So, by all means. And just remember, the sunscreen won't go any faster or deeper than an SPF 50 anyway. It stops at that. That's all. I don't care what your number on your cans and everything say. Once it's SPF 50, you're done, okay? With the amount of time that it's going to be effective for you. Now, with all of the products out there and all the ingredients we are mixing together, I'm going to recommend Elta Md Sunscreen SPF 50. That is the best of the best of the best. It does not irritate eyes, and with all the combinations of your AHAs, your BHAs, your vitamin C's, your retinoids, what have you, that sunscreen is the very best there is. All right, ladies, I know this was short and sweet, but I wanted to clarify mixing a lot of these products together and exactly what you mix and what you don't mix, okay? It's better to be safe than sorry. All right, ladies, thank you so much for being with me. Oh, I see some new subscribers. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you, girls. I just love you. I'm so glad you joined my tribe. We're going to have a lot of fun here. To all of you, I want you to stay sassy, classy, and confident, and give me a big thumbs up on this video.